Hey Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Sunshine Heart Face Tarot. Happy to have you guys here. It's been a while. Let's get back into this and see what's going on, my friends. As I started saying the prayer for you guys and, shuffling, a couple cards came out, so I didn't take them. So we will pull the rest. We're going to use the African Goddess Rising, and we'll clarify with some tarot. But let's see what is going on here. So right now, we've got grief and shame in reverse. And this is what's present at the moment and your biggest obstacle. So it looks like you're maybe like getting over, maybe you were grieving something and for some reason there was some shame attached to it. But, that's your obstacle right now, is getting past this shame, or like maybe loving the parts of you that don't feel like super lovable, or that you feel like maybe you should be ashamed of, right? You've got giving and receiving for what you must release. Interesting. Giving and receiving. Maybe you've either been giving or receiving too much. There must be an imbalance in one of these areas, or else it would not come up as something that you need to release. Let's see what supports you need to take. What supports does Libra need to take right now? We've got two. We've got storms and cutting etheric cords. Okay, so there's some sort of cord that needs to be cut, but it's not going to be easy. There are going to be storms surrounding this. This is going to be very difficult for you to do, okay? And I don't know if that's what this shame or grief is about. And then you've got level up, right? This is the next step that you need to take. So leveling up. Interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and get more into these messages. This is a general energy reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? If you want a personal reading, hit me up. My information is in the description box below. All right, so card number 29 for grief. Let's see what this says. You are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over it and get back to normal, but grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Self-love and self-care are required. Ask for support and be gentle with yourself. And that goes right along with your biggest obstacle, which is shame, card number 19. So you have 19 and 29. That's 10 separating that. That's an ending, which is interesting. Okay, so for shame, it says, you are beautiful, you are loved. Every part of you in your journey is beautiful, even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath. That makes you beautiful, but you're secretly scared that you're not enough. And shame is lying to you. So there's something that you, you feel like you weren't enough, or you feel like maybe you're shameful because you lost out on something, like you're grieving something, and through this grief, like you're also processing some sort of shame or feeling like you're responsible or something. But you need to accept yourself for who you really are. You're a bright light, you're a star, maybe you're a star seed, and you're doing the best that you can. So have a little bit of grace, have a little bit of grace for yourself. Because this looks like it was definitely a difficult situation that you've been going through. Yeah, and then look, I said it was a 10 separating that, and now you've got a 10. Interesting. So these numbers might be significant to you, 10, 19, and 29. Oh my God, and now 39. No way. That's interesting. We're jumping by 10s, 19, 29, 39, and then the 10 here, which is like pulling all of this together. I don't know what that message is, but it's like, I don't know, there's something, and 10s are endings. So I don't know if like through a leveling up, you're ending something, I don't know. But this giving and receiving, you're out of balance, you're out of alignment, okay? That's what you have to release. You've either been giving too much or you've been taking too much. Probably giving too much if I had to guess. But Libra, you are all about balance. And so this is really probably creating even more of a heaviness in your life right now, because this is you. You're all about balance, right? This is Maat. And Goddess Maat represents alignment, truth, and balance. And her name means order. Her father was the Egyptian god Ra, the sun god, and he rose out of chaos. He put her in charge of divine justice. Okay, so this is really like, I feel like you have to like get back to like your root, your core, like who you are, and being balanced. There's very much like something about Yeah, balance in here. Let's go ahead and pull a little bit of tarot. Let's see what's going on with this grief, either this unprocessed grief or this either you're unprocessed, you haven't processed it, yeah, or you're just trying to like get through it. Maybe you're acting like you're fine when you're really not. Okay, you've got Judgment here. It was sticking on. I'm gonna throw it back in, but you know, maybe you're waking up to some sort of like soul calling or awakening. Hold on, that was a bunch of cards that flew out. We also have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I'm not taking all. This is too many, Spirit. Let's get like one or two. Tell me about this grief. Thank you, Spirit. The High Priestess. Spirit is saying, trust yourself. You know better. You know what you need to do. Maybe you have been out of touch with who you really are. Yeah, I feel like whatever the situation is, it took you out of your natural state of being. Like, you've became, I don't know, it's like maybe you abandon like who you really are and you're shameful for that. I don't know if like you turned your back on your spirituality or your religion or your culture or whatever it is in order to like maybe fit in with someone else, and you're having shame because it didn't work out, and now you're realizing maybe you never should have done it. I don't know. Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. 3 cards. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to be fine. Honestly, this is what I'm seeing. You're going to be fine, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take some soul searching. It's going to take some patience. It's going to take some work of you getting back to your core, of you realigning yourself, regrounding yourself, and starting to feel good about yourself again. Remember, we read something also about self-love, right? So there's definitely a strong message in here. This is like Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy, 10 of Pentacles. I forget who that is. More Earth energy. There's that Judgment card again. Definitely Judgment coming through pretty strong. And also this 8 of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you're realizing your purpose, and your purpose isn't where you were. Okay, I think that you're realizing that in order to give back to yourself, you have to walk away from something that's no longer serving you, or something, not that it's no longer serving you, it's something that you just gave too much of yourself to, and like you lost yourself in the process. Okay, this etheric cords being reversed, this is what support you need. So there's some sort of cord cutting, but man, it's not going to be easy. Okay, I feel like in the ethers, right? Because I mean, obviously we have the ethers right here, but I feel like there could be some battle or some like storms, some rage that's going on behind the scenes in the ethers over over your leveling up, you remembering your purpose. I feel like there's like more going. This isn't just about you. Like, this is literally like the spirits are like battling the angels and your ancestors. You know what I mean? Maybe you became attached. Maybe you had some sort of cord like to a darkness, a dark entity for some of you. Yeah, let's see. Oya, goddess of storms, wielding her powerful sword of truth. Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, wind, and lightning. Storms bring shift, rapid, and uncontrollable change, and at times chaos. So through you cutting this cord, it's going to bring about major storms, okay? Personal storms clear away the old. So there's something you're cutting out to make room for something else. Yeah, the biggest thing holding you back is you. If you're not actively changing it, then you're choosing it. So stop giving energy to what's not working. Let me see this etheric cords. Yeah, look, the goddess of etheric cords, Urzuli Dantor. She fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother, okay? So, maybe for some of you, you're a mom. Maybe this has something to do with you and your children, right? There is a child on this card as well. And this is about a mom energy, okay? Yeah, there's cords that are binding you and someone that you no longer wish to be attached to. And it's really strong, man. This is, damn, wow, this is crazy. You have to be willing to let go. You have to understand your higher purpose. You have the High Priestess and Judgment here. Like, you are a divine sorceress. Like, like, I think you forgot your mission for a little while. You forgot your purpose, but now you're here to fucking, like, you know, like, what's it called? Like, something and take names. Like, you're here to fuck shit up. You know what I mean? Like, you'll ask questions later, but you're here for a purpose. But someone's got their claws into you, and it's creating spiritual warfare, is what I'm seeing. But you're leveling up, and, you know, through this leveling up, this darkness will be diminished. Yeah, you need to cleanse, please. Like, take a bath, go dip in like a lake, a pool, an ocean, whatever. Like, I know the seasons are not really great for that right now, but any kind of water that you can cleanse yourself with, do it. Protect your energy. Do some extra, you know, like prayers or rituals that protect your energy right now, because this is a time where you do need to level up, okay? Raise your standards. Yeah, it's time for a quantum leap. Look, divine timing is on my side. I'm telling you, I saw that. I can tell that, like, there's a lot going on behind the scenes with your divine ancestors, your spirit guides, you know, the archangels. Like, there's a lot going on for you right now, because whichever Libra I'm speaking to, yeah, look at this. There's been a lot of people trying to cause chaos in your life. They're trying to control you and control the situation. But what they don't realize is that I think I'm talking to some chosen ones. I'm not even kidding. Like, and I think that you're waking up and you're remembering your purpose and who you are. And, you know, knowing that there's just more to this life than what we see in the 3D. You know, Six of Pentacles, balance is going to be restored. Yeah, you're figuring it out, Libra. Definitely. Here you got the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This is all about balance. You know, the Six of Pentacles to me is all about balance, being in a position where you're in control, you know what I mean? Where you're no longer have to beg, other people. Like, you're now putting yourself in a position where you're going to be the one that can help people out and, help level yourself up. Thank you, Spirit. Let's pull these last two cards. You have the Eight of Swords reversed and the Page of Wands. I love this energy. You're releasing yourself from whatever mental imprisonment you were in, where you thought that maybe you were stuck, or you didn't feel the determination, or you didn't feel the motivation to go after something. But I don't know, something's starting to stir inside of you. This Page of Wands is all about curiosity, right? Going on a new adventure and not being afraid. This is fire energy. So this is in the infancy stages. You're just starting to get yourself out of this, this mental imprisonment where you felt stuck. You felt like there was no choices. You were hiding. And now here you go, putting yourself out there and climbing, climbing, crawling, scratching your way back up to the top. So all in all, good reading, Libra. The storms are coming, so please do know that this is not going to be easy, but it will be worth it, okay? And you will get what you need when you're ready to receive it. You have divine timing on your side. I love you guys. Let me see. My daughter told me to start doing my hearts like this. Hey, Ella, you should be proud of me. So there you go, smooches. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.